What's going on everyone, Danny Gaming is here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a cartoon in Paint.net. So, as many of you have already seen, I changed my channel logo to being a cartoon of myself and also my channel art. The question is, how do I do that? So the first thing you're gonna want to do is go to image and change canvas size to 500 on 500 or 600 on 400. I prefer 500 and 500 because it's just easier for me. Then what you want to do is go and paste a picture that you want to make a cartoon. I chose this guy who is already a cartoon, but that's okay. And you're gonna press keep canvas size. Now you just want to make sure he fits your frame just like that, and that's your first step done. Just center him. That's your first step done. Then what you want to do is go make a new layer just by clicking add new layer and going here to line / curve, pressing on that and changing to brush width to 4. Then what you want to do is just go and just zoom in a bit and just start outlining his body just like that. It's pretty easy, you can do it pretty briefly and it won't take you more than 5 minutes if you are not really trying, because you shouldn't really try because it's just a brief thing right here and it doesn't need to look that professional, right? If you want to make it look more professional, you can take your time, but is it necessary? It depends when and on the situation really. But you just like that, you can see I'm doing it really briefly. No need, I'm not trying my best right now. I'm just outlining this guy's shirt first because it's the easier thing to do. Is it a lot harder? Absolutely not. Maybe I need to choose someone else because this guy is not the easiest because he has a lot of how do I say it, of things that get in my way and a lot of details, so he's not the easiest, but of course I'm still gonna do him just like that. Gonna want to do just like that, and it looks pretty decent right now. You can see here just like that. I'm making his elbow and stuff. I'm not gonna do his hands because his hands are really not necessary. It looks a lot more official without his fingers here. I don't like when his fingers are sticking out like that. I think it's like kind of weird, if you know what I mean. Okay guys, just like that we finished the clothes and they look pretty damn decent. I didn't put all the details that are in his clothes, but it looks pretty similar, to be honest with you. But to be honest with you, I think it looks pretty decent, and maybe even we can add this little line right here so it will look even better, just like that. And now you can see when we try this, we can see that we have these little dots. So what we want to do is just go and take this eraser and simply erase them nice and easy. Just like that, we finish the first part, his clothes. Now we go to the kind of harder part, but a lot faster, I'd say, which is, oh wait, I missed here a bit, which is his body. So what we want to do is be a bit more specific. Just make sure you do it just nicely so the lines will go nicely right, just like that, and just like that, and look at that, that looks perfect on him. And now the ear is a bit more difficult, but again, it shouldn't really take you long. Here I can make it in less than 10 seconds, I believe. And just like that, we finish the ear. Now we don't want to go and make the eyebrows and the eyes because they don't really look good in a cartoon, to be honest. It looks better when there are no details like the nose and stuff. But if you guys want to do that, you can, it's your choice really. And just like that, we finish his face. Would you look at that? That looks pretty decent, to be honest. And now the harder part, probably the hardest part of all, is the hair, because you really want to make it look real, like it's actually his hair. So you just want to go just like that and make sure everything is on point. Would it look the best? It depends how good you're doing it, really, how much time you're spending on it, but it can look better if you make it. Sometimes it looks better if you if it takes 5 minutes to do. Sometimes it looks better if it takes an hour and a half to do. I don't know, it really depends, but right now it won't look the best, but it looked decent enough. And I just want to show you guys the basics. And would you look at that? Bam, that looks pretty good. Maybe this part looks a bit not real, but it looks pretty decent to me. What we want to do now is the same. Just take the eraser, erase that, erase that, erase that, and boom, we have the outline of the person. Isn't that cool? Would you look at that? Next part we want to do is go and press on this magic wand and choose a part of his body, a part of something, and choose what color you want to do it. So I would want to do it in the color like that. Take a paint bucket and just boom. It doesn't look the best, it doesn't look really real, but for the sake of this video I'm gonna use it just like that. These are all the body parts that we have that have skin in them. And now his hair looks pretty like that, isn't like a dark red-ish, more like a brown color. And yeah, it looks pretty similar, to be honest. Just like that. These I'm gonna make I don't know, like dark gray. Would look pretty decent, maybe even black. That's really your choice. I would make them dark gray, just like that. Make the clothes nice and easy, just like that, just like that. I didn't make him a belt, but that's still okay. And here you want to take more time to try and make it as nice as possible. So I'm gonna make this white, just like that. I'm gonna make this white. Here we go. So it will look like he's really an official guy, really good businessman that everyone likes. Don't you want to make people look like businessmen and that everyone will like them? Just like that. It doesn't take a long time at all. You can see we have these little parts right here, which are going to be pretty hard to get. But here we go. We nailed one of them. So here we go. Have 3 more, 2 more now. 1 more. Bam, okay. Nice and easy. And now the tie we're going to make black, because it will look pretty damn cool, guys. You will see. It will look pretty damn cool. Is the tie perfect? Absolutely not. It looks kind of messy, but it's still alright when you look at it from pretty far away. Also, in my channel logo, it's not perfect. Did you see? No, I just can't catch it. Okay, it will look cool with the background, so that's still okay. Now, when you compare them to each other, let's just take them. Just choose just like that. And when you compare them to each other, look at that. Look at that. The only thing that changes is that now this is not looking like a cartoon, and it has these fingers. And boom, now it's more cartoonish. What you want to do now is go to effects right here on top, go to blurs, to Gaussian blur, I don't know how to say it, and change it to 1. Boom, now it looks even more like a cartoon, and the changes are even smaller. Next step you want to do is an optional step. You don't have to do it, but I think it looks a lot better. You're gonna go to make a new layer 3, recolor, press on recolor, and then you want to go to choose something like white. And then what you want to do is change the size, the brush width, to something like 20. 20 would be a good shout, in my opinion. And then just go ahead and go like that around your person, just like that. And believe me, at the end, now it looks pretty messy and stuff, but it will look cool and you'll see and understand what I'm doing in just a few seconds. That cover everything that relates to his body. Then what you want to do is go to rectangle, select everything except the edges, press Control I, go to the paint bucket, choose again same color. If you want to change it, you can do that, but I think the same color would look the best. Then you go not artistic again to Gaussian blur, or however you say it. Go to like something like 21, press OK. You do the same to the thing around this dude. Do it again, 21, again to this thing, 21, to this thing, 21, and here we go. Now what you want to do is take layer 3 and drag it under the person, and would you look at that, he's in the center of everything. He's just in the middle, and that looks pretty decent. Last part is the background. What you want to do is go to the paint bucket, just choose any color for the background, and press on the transparent part. Boom, just like that. Now it looks pretty weird. But when you take it under layer 3, which is the color that you put under, it looks like that. And just like that, guys, we finished it. Looks pretty decent. Maybe the recoloring looks pretty odd, but you can fix it just easily. Just make it more professional, because I didn't take my time on it, but you can take your time. And I hope you guys enjoyed it and it really helped you, and if it did, smash the like button, and if you're new, subscribe. If you want more content like this, how to make things on paint.net, it's free, it's easy to download, it's easy to work with. Just make sure to comment down below, and I will make more stuff like that. How to make a custom thumbnail, maybe I'll think of something, but for now gonna have to end it here. Again, if you enjoyed, smash the like button, and if you're new, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.